players appear ready for the fight
Horrible
ahead,
kick.
and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Right on the 1.
This will be taken in at the 1.
No.
And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission? And a big loss here as he's
Why
taken
did you
down.
throw it out?
Trent Murphy able to drop in that time for his second sack of the evening. They go play action. Young eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Von Bell. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they try to get
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The perennial Pro Bowler Aaron Donald gets the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't
when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time. Really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
Oh, I would have screamed.
At the 44-yard line. They get 6
Look at that shit.
up there as the drive will continue.
Oh my goodness.
Ready? Block 80! 56. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day on
A 1st down carry now for Miller. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
And he will
That's the same shit as a sack.
To the 34-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
I forgot I had DK on my team.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 20-yard line. Roethlisberger now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down. It's Miller. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Roethlisberger. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nicole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it? I mean, for me, seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball downfield, very sharp, too. Each and every play seemed to be executed with great dispatch.
This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option, and he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave it with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Never mind. No, I said you use a timeout and it's only the third quarter.
Play action now. Here's Steve Young. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. The interception woes, they just continue to mount. He's thrown 5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think a confidence hit does occur once you start getting those numbers up there a little bit. But as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran the wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be so many different things. Bottom line, though, it comes back to the guy throwing it.
Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Browns football, and they've got the lead here as we start quarter number 4. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. He's got Mason complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 25 yards that time. Defensively, they're okay with that. Short little route, tackle him inbounds. Okay.
All right, cliche alert. It's time for someone to make a play because they've got to
that was
down.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up.
I didn't mean to throw it at him, bro.
He's at the
Oh
30.
my goodness.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
No, bro, Julian, come on.
Well,
throw
don't
something
change
in the
that
bag, bro.
channel
Don't throw
just
something in
yet.
the
This
bag,
one may
bro.
have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
Bryant tacks on the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The Browns drive about to get started. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those first downs, keep possession of the football.
14 yards, and it's a Cleveland first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Roethlisberger now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. First and 10. Draw play. This is Miller. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense.
No! Oh, my God!
It's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Justin Houston, his 2nd sack of the night. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. And an alley to run. Young. Pretty nice gain on the scramble. Gets him 12 yards. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Now here's Young.
Yes!
That is incomplete.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow. You're a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. Young to throw on 4th. And going deep for
I read that shit the whole way. The fact that I knew it was going to Tyreek Hill. I had a feeling in my bones. I had a feeling in my bones. I was like, I'm going to play. Yes! Yes! Oh my God.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. A big play that time for Cleveland. 53 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try to punch it in with Miller. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gostkowski the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Yes, Daisy. This was all the training. This is what it's come to.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Wow, I got my first actual win.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
Shoot!
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Wow, I got my first actual win. And I thought I sold the bag when I threw that pick 6. Oh my goodness.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Justin Houston in there to drop him as that clock continues to run. Young off the play fake. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now Young. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's Young from the shotgun. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Telvin Smith. And they will set up shot.
Oh. I won.